Welcome to Norwhals Play. I'm your
playing
host,
today.
Norwhal number 1.
And I'm Norwhal number 2.
Okay, we're playing Paper Mario.
Woot woot.
We ran out and bought this game last night.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the store still had them in stock.
It's amazing.
I have never played Paper Mario before.
Me neither.
I know it's a cult classic because it came out from the early 2000s. But yeah, I've never been a big Mario person.
Me neither.
Yeah, so
But I'm
we'll see what happens.
I'm ready. I'm open to it.
You're open to the idea of being a Mario.
I'm open to being a Mario person.
Yeah, it's weird because like out of all the Nintendo games, I played a ton of them. Like I played Pokemon, obviously, Zelda, Fire Emblem. I never was a big Mario person.
Huh.
And I don't know what it is. I think it has to do more with like the part of video games I like best is definitely the plot. And Mario games tend to lack plot the most out of any of the Nintendo games. Like Mario doesn't have a personality, right? And Peach is kind of just like, help me, Mario. Yeah, kind of deal. So, but we'll get started with this one.
Yeah.
We played this game a little bit earlier, and it did seem to have like more what I'm usually missing from Mario games. So hopefully it'll be a more positive experience. Yeah, let's get started.
Gonna press any button.
And also, fortunately, my hiccups went away because I had. You want to play Norwhal? Yeah. I had the worst hiccups.
She really did. It was loud.
Like once every 10 seconds, I'm sure.
Also, they're the cutest hiccups I think I've ever heard. It was like, what?
Well, the audio recording would definitely be in the red right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Luigi, right?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Spoilers. Cut this out. Isn't this great, bro? Back on the road again together and heading to some kind of festival? What did the invitation say again? An origami festival? What's that gonna be like? I don't know why it's a mixture of Italian and country. And I can't wait to say hello to Princess Peach. It's been a while. I know she fucks with you, but you know, man. Music is so charming to this game. That's one thing I do like about Mario. It has a lot of charm to it, even if I'm not into the game itself, particularly. Now, I mentioned this earlier to you, but my issue with this game has always been like the awkwardness of having a 2D character playing in a 3D environment.
Yes.
And when we were testing this game earlier, like it was difficult to jump onto platforms and stuff because it was difficult to calculate where you.
Perception.
Yeah, your depth perception is definitely off, especially because your character doesn't really have a shadow that much. Like you can see it there, but it's super thin right now. Where is it?
Sorry.
Mario, check out the invitation again. When we were supposed to be here?
You are invited to an origami festival in fabulous Toad Town. Date OOXX Peach.
Well, it's the right day. You think they're still getting things ready? Sure looks like it. Let's get a go check the castle. Maybe everyone's inside. I realize I completely just misread that. Let's go. Let's go is gonna sound weird in Luigi's accent right now. Chugga, 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 choo choo. Yeah, I'm sure that's what happened. Everybody's getting everything ready considering no one's around.
Yeah.
And there are holes in the ground too here.
Yikes.
You know, it's weird. It's something that's so charming about these graphics, but when they zoom in close, it was like highly pixelated or something. Maybe it's just our screen and it's easier to see on a big screen than it is on a smaller one. Because I'm looking at the recording and it looks a lot more crisp than our TV does. Oh, Princess Peach's castle. Yay. Gosh, it just looks exactly like the Nintendo 64 one, which was like a little bit before my time. I didn't play it all that much. So speaking of weird acts, oh, there we go. Here we are, Princess Peach's castle. I'm gonna park the cart, okay? I don't want to tip the valet, cause I am a cheap little shit. It's a big.
That was fast.
Sorry for the wait, bro. Let's go see the princess. Okay, you can. I think you have control now.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Forward. See, doesn't it move?
It is really hard to move just straight forward.
Yeah, it's a little awkward. It's fine when you're playing the game like horizontally, but when it's no vertically. Horizontally?
Horizontally?
I
Is
think
this horizontally
This
right
is
now?
vertical, I think.
Oh.
And what we were just doing was horizontal. It's kind of spooky in here, ain't it? And where is everybody? I'm expecting to see at least one toad by now. I mean, gosh, the critters are everywhere. Can't get away from them. Mamma mia, I forgot our gift in the cart. I'll just dash over and get it.
Oh.
Spooky. It's a good thing I ain't made out of paper and I can't just go between the cracks in the wall. Okay, I don't like that. How am I gonna get outside when the door's locked? Don't worry, Mario. I know just what to do in situations like this. You just gotta go find Mario, right, Mario? Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a deep breath and find the key to this door. That's what you would do, right? Oh, so he's being useful. That's a first. Tell Princess Peach I'll be right there if you see her first, okay? Bye-bye. I mean, don't do anything crazy before I see her. Like, wait for me to get there, but...
This is weird.
Yeah. Little footsteps, too. Do you notice, like, the frames between him taking steps? Like, it almost looks like there are only 2 frames, the legs being extended and the legs being, like, right underneath him, which adds to the charm of the game, but at the same time, it's like, when you first see it, you're like, whoa, what's happening right now?
Yikes, girl. You looking rough.
Right now, no. She's kind of
How good to see you.
She doesn't have any facial expressions. Kind of looks dead
Answer me
inside.
this. Shouldn't the Mushroom Kingdom unfold and be refolded unto glory? What if I just say yes? Like,
To
what
all
happens?
these things, like, I will give in to your master plans.
What happens?
Let's go with no for this one.
And what of those toads? Shouldn't they be silenced for all of eternity?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
No.
Why no?
No.
Why no?
They're so cute.
Fine, go with your gut feeling.
I see. Last question. Will you crease yourself and be reborn like me?
No, that's weird.
Yeah, that's a hard pass.
Yeah. So I took an origami class once, right? I was on a date. So here's the thing about me. Incredibly competitive when it comes to every little thing, right? And so I got competitive at the origami as well. And like was trying to beat everyone and folding the origami. But like creases are like a huge emphasis in origami, obviously, because if you don't get the crease exactly right, like the pieces won't fold together.
True.
Always gotta make a flashy entrance, huh? Are you here for the Origami Festival too? I can't tell, speaking, so they're all gonna have the same accent. This dungeon-themed waiting lounge is a huge upgrade from the last festival I attended. Very classy. You ain't seen Master Bowser anywhere, have ya? It ain't like that big look to leave us like minions hanging out at a public event.
Oh. Whoa, Mario, you're here. I'm a big fan, I always wanted to battle you. Even if I got stomped, it would be an honor. Wow, this is all so exciting.
Pause. Did he just say it would be an honor if I just got killed by you?
Yes.
Dude.
First I see Princess Peach and now you. Gotta say, the princess was a little different than I expected. Less lifelike.
Yeah, because those 3D models, like, just don't convey the same emotion as those 2D ones do.
Not quite.
Come with us.
Yeah, what's next? I've never seen a toad before. Please tell me it's a toad.
We're
Why is
related.
everyone obsessed with toads?
It's Nintendo fan clubbing over its own character design. Not you.
Oh, hope you don't have to wait too long, Mario. I'll say hi to Toad for you.
Just assumes that he's gonna see a toad.
Right? He's like, let me
I
think
mean,
about
you gotta
this.
dream big. Like, yeah, see a toad.
Mario, is that you? I need your help. I'm in a very strange place. It's cramped and dark, almost like I'm in between dimensions or something. I'm not sure if I should be amazed or scared, but I'm kinda both.
I'm exploring new things in this dimension. Things I've never done before. Oh, jeez. Did something light up at your feet? Is it a magic circle?
I don't know.
I can't see it, but I'm pretty sure it must be a magic circle,
Right.
and it must be at your feet. Can you try to use it somehow? 1,000-fold arm. Yeah, the
Wrong
controls for this
button.
game are like not the most intuitive things ever. I'm jerking off. It looked like that, didn't it?
It does not look like that.
Okay, it definitely did. I mean, now it still looks inappropriate. It's like, oh gosh, these hands are copying, and now I'm doomed.
Okay.
Try pressing R to restart them. Okay, so you have to like move, yeah. See the little crease? Oh, more to the left. Grab.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh
Yeah,
wow,
I'm
I am struggling.
So Nintendo tried to make these gyroscope movements huge with the Wii, right? And I just have never been a fan of them.
This is hard.
They just don't feel natural, and I don't feel like they add much to the gameplay. I'm sure someone out here is gonna be like, "Don't you dare criticize
like,
Nintendo."
Excuse me. You don't know what you're
This is
talking
the
about.
best part of the game. Oh, I was just stuck in that wall.
No interdimensional travel.
Also, it's weird how she knew his name.
Yeah,
and
I'm
who he
confused
was.
about that.
Yeah. We just keep going back and forth on who's voicing this character too. Do you want to voice her or do you want me to voice her?
I'm good either way.
Okay. There's just one thing. I'm not exactly fleet of foot. Mind if I hitch a ride? I mean, I can only float. Like, that's not that great of a power, though. Like, walking on the ground.
Nobody wants to do that.
Yeah. I'm just a lazy little shit here. You
got it.
You got a weapon in this dungeon that was meant to imprison you. How do you feel?
It looks big and smashy.
Try pressing B and see what happens.
There we go.
It smashed things. Who would have thought?
No way. Oh.
Why don't you try pressing X if you're stuck and see if something of useful? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what no X button is. I'm just Mario. I need to work on my Italian accent more.
I do not have one.
So one time I was hanging out with a friend, right? And I tried to do a British accent, and she just looked at me and was like, "No, don't ever
my
do that
gosh.
ever again."
She's like, that was atrocious.
Yeah, it's like, you're not good at this. Consider a new hobby. Oh, you were talking earlier about wanting to pick up a British accent,
Yes.
though, if you ever move to the United Kingdom.
Yes.
And then you were like, when Americans come back to the United States after living in Great Britain a long time, both Americans and British people are like, "Are you Canadian?" But you said Canada.
Yeah, I absolutely botched the name.
Yeah, you said like banana, but Canada. And everyone just looked at you and they were like, "You mean Canada?"
I was like, yeah. Why, you little... Let's get things.
Do you know who I am? Ow. Check it out. Look who the people.
This little tiny face.
I order you to cut it out. Wah! Wah! Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. So they're gonna send him into the waffle press. And that's gonna make him a 3D character. I wonder why when they become 3D they like lose the sense of identity all of a sudden.
Know. It's apparently pretty atrocious.
What did you see? Nothing terrifying, I hope. I hope you didn't see your future. Your death and all that sense of being. That. Oh, what was my voice for this one? That was
Something
last
scary.
of them. Except for the mustachioed one. I don't know why, but I almost read that as pistachio.
I did too.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I have time to explain one little thing. Those stick-folding guys are called the Folded Soldiers. I don't want to alarm you, but they're unbelievably dangerous. Like, so dangerous. Like, way, way dangerous. I think we should try to avoid them. What do you think they meant by that was the last of them? Anyway, the last what? Gee, I wonder from the context of the conversation. My minions, you monsters. I won't forget this. I'm gonna unfold my body and fold yours into pretzels. Oh, I kind of feel bad for Bowser.
I know.
Should we, go tell Bowser we feel bad for him and then leave him behind
Yes.
next time on Norwhal Plays?
Next time.
Okay. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.